Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delias Paris and my channel is Indian Hen Farm because that's where I live. Still working through this journal and just giving you, sort of ideas on what to do with these pages. My thing is having lots of journaling space. So I don't do the big full collages. I tend to do some more simple things because I want to make sure that they can still write on the page. If that's your jam, go ahead. Let's go ahead and get started. Today's tutorial is, hold on, let me get there. Where did I put it? Oh, I'm in the second signature already. So I did this little corner tuck. And then I just added some extra journaling pages in it. I've got, some papers that I can put in here. And also it's small enough that they still have quite a bit of room to write on this. So I think this is a really pretty, just small decoration. I use these Paper Studio. These are from Hobby Lobby. But you could also, if you're into fancy cutting, you could cut out magazine pictures and, glue them onto cardstock. I'm not great at fancy cutting. And I've never enjoyed it enough to put enough effort into it to get good at it. So I tend to use either die cuts or fancy cuts. And these were on sale, I think, for 40% off at Hobby Lobby, and I was like, sold. So let's take a look at our journal that we're working on. We are in our second signature already. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it on this page. And we've got sort of butterflies, mushrooms, what else? Flowers, roses. Okay, so maybe we'll try and find some butterflies and some roses. So I've got a rose here. I've got a butterfly here. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the cutouts that have a lot of white. I tend to like them more like this. So that's kind of what I'm thumbing through looking for. I bought a whole bunch of these when they were 40% off. And then as I've been using them, I've kind of discovered what I like and what I don't like, which will make it easier in the future. Let me see. I think I have more down here. Yeah. I've got this pink one, this pink one. I've got this blue butterfly. Do I have another big, oh yeah, I like that one. Okay, let me put these to the side. So I've got a few different things out. I try to pull a few things out that I think will work with the journal and then just move forward. Because if I look through everything, I will keep finding something like, well, maybe this one. Well, maybe that one. And I'll end up spending too much time. So I pick out a few things, stick them in a pile, and then work with those. I'm going to put this piece under here just to protect that page underneath. And also, it's going to make it easier for me to see my layout. So these are the ones I pulled out. I know I want to use the red and a pink rose. Well, do I want, that's almost too pink, huh? It blends almost too much in. Huh. I do like, so I try to kind of make sure I've got, gosh, that looks, I want a butterfly too, though. But it may not work with a butterfly. That one might just be too big. Let's try that one. Ooh, no? Yeah? That kind of works. Let's go. What do you guys think? Something like that? Do we want this butterfly facing this way? Try So this part is kind of futzing around to decide what you're going to like, right? I don't think the butterfly's working. So I'm going to leave the butterfly out. Even though I really, you know what I might do is put a butterfly on this page just to pull it together. I think the 3 flowers is going to work better. Maybe something like that. Yeah. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay. So what I do is basically once I lay it out, which I've got it laid out here, I'm just gluing these papers together. So I'm lifting this rose up, this red rose. I hope you can see. Let me see. Make sure you can really see in there. Okay. So I'm just flipping this part where it's overlapped up, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue just to hold it. Uh-oh. There we go. Just to hold it until I can flip it over, just so I don't lose how I've got them situated. I know there's probably a better way. This is the way I do it. And I'm going to get a little glue in here. Just hold it down for a minute. Because so often I've used like pencil or different things, and then somehow they always get shifted. See, but now look, I'm good, and I can glue the rest of it. So now I can move my book. I've got this little piece. I think that gets cut off, so I'm not going to worry about it. So now I'm going to flip it over, and anything that crisscrosses together, that, you know, layers, I'm going to glue. So in here, got my paper towel, and right here. Okay. Sorry. Is that good? Wow. This is a smaller tuck than the other one, but I think it works for this journal because this journal's a little smaller than the other one. Let's see. Oh, I got a little spot here. There we go. Okay. This is going to be a super fast tutorial. Okay, so I think we're good. And then I come over here. And, okay, I know I'm going to go here to here. So I'm going to make a little line here and a little line here. So I know where my glue goes, and I'm going to glue all the way around that corner to those 2 lines. And get us on there. Now I'm going to flip this over this way. And let's use our button folder a little bit. Oh. Try and only do 1 page at a time, Delias. Okay. And I'm going to cut this excess off. Okay. And sometimes I'll take these little pieces and use them. I know, I'm weird. Okay. And there is our little corner tuck. So pretty. I actually think that's perfect size for this page. And then if we had some paper, which I've got some of this left over. So I told you guys I journal a lot. This is actually, I think, a journal my sister got me a while ago. But I had a few pages left. So I was like, well, pop it in there. Let's fold it down. Okay. And I think that looks really pretty. And if you wanted, you could put, I don't know, some other journaling paper in there. Just because I think it looks best when it's kind of layered. Let's just fold one of these, just so you can get a feel. There. And just such a simple idea for this page, but it looks really, really good. And it doesn't take away from our journaling space. In fact, it adds space. And I just think it looks great. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is ink this edge. It doesn't bother me if I don't. And I'm going to erase these pencil marks, because if I don't do it immediately, you know what happens? Totally forget. And the last thing, I think, what I do want to do, this one's too bright, but I really like this one. Yeah, I'm going to add this to this page, just because I really like the way it looks. And I feel like it carries over this collage. There. So that's my page. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was super quick and easy, but you know what? We need lots of ideas like that, because filling an entire junk journal can take some serious time. And also, you know, when we do simple things, it leaves room for our bulkier things, because we're going to have a mix, right? Enjoy the rest of your day, and hit the like and subscribe if you want to see future videos. If you have any questions or just want to leave a comment, you know, it makes me feel really good when I read anything that you guys write me. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thanks.